Alright, so this is a review of Vmoda's crossfade wireless. So I paid $300 for these on Vmoda's website, and I've had them for about a year. I bought them when they came out, and they actually came out around this time, so actually almost exactly a year I've owned these headphones. And so initially when you open up the box, you open up with this case right here. And within the case, you would get a charging cable. This charges with a typical micro USB cord. Since I use an Android phone, I don't really carry around the cable much, and as such, I lost it eventually. And now, when these headphones die, you're also capable of using the 3.5 millimeter cable to listen to music out of it. And it comes with this cable right here. So this cable, it's gold plated on both sides. Comes with a mic, and it only has one button. The cable is also Kevlar coated. Like I have cables from my other headphones from Vmoda that have lasted multiple years. These cables work very well and they don't really break. The mic might be, not the mic, I mean the button here might be very easy to break if you step on it by accident. It's definitely going to break very easily. But the rest of the cable stays intact. And then there are like some other basic facts about it. So this Bluetooth, it works up to 33 feet, and that's 10 meters. So it's not that far. Usually I have it about 3 meters from me, because once you really never need it for much more than that ever. Most of the times I'll have my phone charging and I'll just be listening to this and be free to move around, but I don't really have a wide radius I can move around in. And the battery life on this is pretty good. You get 12 hours once it's fully charged, and you don't really listen to 12 hours of music constantly. At least for me, I live in New York City, in Brooklyn. I mostly listen to music on my commute and whatever free time I have when I'm waiting to do something. So the charge in this can last me a few days. And I never really notice when it's about to die. You really only know when you have like that final hour left and it makes like a beeping noise, and that's what you have this cable for. Now it also has like a quick charge feature as well. If you charge it for 30 minutes, you can get 3 hours, and I've tested that several times. You actually do get that amount of time exactly. Alright, so now we're going to look at the features that separate this from other headphones. Now, with these headphones, you can pair it to two devices at the same time. Now we're going to look at the features that separate this specific pair of headphones from the other ones. So basically, you can pair these headphones to two different devices at the same time. Usually I pair it to my phone and my laptop, so I can listen to music or videos on my laptop, but if my phone is ringing, I will also be able to hear. It'll cut the music, any of the audio playing to the laptop, and I will hear my phone ringing, and that's pretty useful. Sometimes like it can be kind of buggy, but for the most part it works pretty well. And the other thing that Vmoda is probably known for the most would be their durability. These headphones are very hard to break unless you do something really silly for it. Like this case right here is pretty strong, and I'm pretty sure you put your headphones in here, they'll last much longer. But you can just throw these in your bag and it'll be fine. Unless you're carrying around like a ton of weight, after a while they will break. It'll take a few years, but they'll break eventually. But listen to what I said. I said a few years. Other headphones, you drop them, they break instantly. Like these, I can just and it doesn't matter to me because they won't. I know they won't break. I've I've been with this company for like 5 years now. I know it won't break at all. And another thing they have is customization. You can really personalize these headphones. When I bought these, I got them in the gunmetal one. There are three other colors that you can get, but the other thing you can switch out are these shields. On their website, there are a lot of really interesting things you can do with these. Like these are my old M100s. Oh wow, sorry, I completely forgot. I'm using my M100s to record this video right now, so I can't show you. I'll post a picture of it right here, and you'll see what it looks like. So basically, yeah, these are originally supposed to come with like a black shield, but instead I got this purple one, and it's no, it's carbon fiber, I mean. It's purple and it's carbon fiber. There are a whole bunch of other colors you can have. You can also print stuff on it. You can get your own images. You could upload it to the website and they'll laser engrave it on it for you. Now they have a whole bunch more interesting things that you can do with, like you can use real gold, platinum, a lot of precious metals. It's really cool. There's a lot you can do with these headphones. Almost none of them look exactly alike because there's just so much you can do. And there's a lifetime warranty that comes with these headphones. Basically, if they break or anything, you can pay half off for the headphones to get them again. Like if I broke these, they were $300. I would pay $150 and I'll get a brand new pair, just like that. They also have this 60-day free trial that you can use. It's not really free. It's like one of those satisfaction things. If you don't like it, you can return it cost free. But I guess you'll have to pay for shipping. But besides that, you won't have to pay anything else. And another thing, these headphones, they aren't the most comfortable, but they're not uncomfortable either. I imagine if you have bigger ears, that it'll be an issue, but my ears are pretty small and they fit in here perfectly. So I can listen to music on this for like an hour and a half or so, but beyond that, that's really pushing it. It starts to become really painful. It's a lot more comfortable than the M100s were though, definitely. And you can also get different pads as well. Like the other colors for the headphones, they come with different color pads. You can switch those out and you can get a much larger one as well. That's a lot more comfortable. And the other really good feature, like I said, this wired port. It's really nice when your headphones die, and it's a detachable cable as well. It's really cool. It works pretty well. The cable that they have really won't break. This thing will last forever. Like I still have my other cables from like 5 years ago, and I swap them out whenever I want to. Like have this red one. This is from my M80 actually, and this still works really well. See, this is like 5 years old. But the problem that you'll run in if you use a cable connection would be some phones really cannot power these headphones well. Like I have the Note 4 and it honestly cannot power these headphones well enough. I have to use some type of amplifier to give it extra power. It's not so much for the EQ, it's just that it the headphones cannot perform like they should. For that, I use this Theo amplifier. It's okay, it gets the job done, but you really only need it to give it a little bit of extra power so you can put it in problem. I have a few issues with these headphones, and that would be one, these don't fold up. I can literally fit the older ones, the M100s, in this little space right here because they fold up. They basically look exactly the same, they just fold up. And it can be kind of awkward to put in your bag. For the most part, I just keep them on my neck like all the time because putting them in my bag is just, they take up a lot of space. And these headphones are pretty big. Like my hands aren't that small. These are really big, you know. And the other problem, like I mentioned before, you really need an amp if you're going to be using the wired connection. There's just no real choice in that. You will need an amp. You will notice the difference and it'll be really annoying. And for me, especially since I live in New York City, the subway can be really loud, and really with the wired connection, you would have to put the volume up so high just to be able to hear like the audio well. And that's not good for your ears at all. But all in all, I would still recommend these headphones, especially if you're looking for like Bluetooth headphones. These are perfect. These are probably the best Bluetooth headphones you'll ever buy. And another thing is, if you use them normally, they will never ever break on you. Like I've dropped these like tons of times from like 6 feet up, even higher, and it's fine. They won't break. You can make mistakes with these headphones. They really will not break. The only thing they're not is waterproof. Don't do that. So I've been loyal to Vmoda for like 5 years now. I've owned the M80s, M100s, and now I own these. And I love all of their headphones. They're all made very well. And if you can just go try it out. Try it like their 60-day satisfactory thing. See if you like it. I promise you will. These headphones are definitely not a mistake. If I could, I would buy them again.